We've just received word from a London court that Vijay Mallya will be extradited. That's the word coming in from the judge in London, a UK court, just minutes after it was said that Urjit Patel has stepped down. This has to be one of the biggest victories for the Modi government in its battle against economic fugitives. Vijay Mallya, who was making one offer after another to repay the principal amount, will be extradited back to India just days after Christian Michel was brought back from India. Now a UK court has ruled that the flamboyant businessman Vijay Mallya will be extradited to India. He does have the right to appeal in 10 days from now. Make no mistake about that, there can be an appeal. But a British court has ruled, and it's not easy, remember, to get such a ruling from a British court, because you need to convince a British magistrate about the bona fides of your case. That's been going on now for a while now. This is the case that Rakesh Asthana of the CBI was fighting hard for. Now we've just heard from London that Vijay Mallya will be extradited. Our Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan joins us for more on this information. This is a big breaking story, a big breaking story. This is huge as far as the battle to get economic fugitives back home is concerned. It doesn't get bigger than this. Geeta Mohan, there'd be people in the Modi government would be jumping with joy with the fact that the British court has said that Vijay Mallya will be sent back to India. Big breaking story at this time. A court in the United Kingdom ruling that Vijay Mallya will be sent back. Geeta Mohan joins us from the newsroom on this big breaking story. Geeta, take our viewers through the court proceedings that led to this final judgment from the British judge.
Well, a very tense Vijay Mallya walked into the court this afternoon in London, Rahul, wherein he had said that he's willing to pay back all the money to not just the exchequer but also the employees of Kingfisher. Remember, Rahul, it was a very difficult and ordeal task for the CBI investigators to loop in, to frame him, to ensure that all the details of his rerouting of the funds, of the assets that he owns, all of that is brought into or brought in front of the court. There are two various aspects to the case. One is a British national was extradited to India. Secondly, Sanjeev Chawla, who again was fighting a case in the United Kingdom, had pled that the prisons in India are not suitable and had received an adverse judgment. That really worked in India's favour and in the favour of those CBI officials who are fighting the case against Vijay Mallya in the magisterial court in Westminster. And now the extradition ruling to get Vijay Mallya extradited is a huge blow for Vijay Mallya and a huge win for India, given that even if he appeals, it is not the end of the road for Vijay Mallya. He is going to appeal to higher courts, but even if he appeals...
Okay, let's go across to Lavina Tandon. She's joining us from London at this time. She's been tracking the court proceedings. You were inside the courtroom when this decision was announced. Give our viewers a blow-by-blow account, Lavina, of what happened.
Oh, absolutely. This is just a phenomenal decision of extradition.
Just a phenomenal decision of extradition, and judges reading it out. And I've just quick update on the main thing is that it's a misrepresentation of various facts. One of them being, of course, the brand value of Kingfisher, and two representations were given. She's reading out just a little bit from the judgment, but the highlight is that Mr. Vijay Mallya has been his extradition has been ordered by the Westminster Magistrate Court, Chief Magistrate Emma Arbuthnot, and the main reason is misrepresentation of various facts. As she's speaking it out, we still don't have the full judgment as of now. She's only reading the highlight, but the big thing being that the extradition has been ordered. Next step, of course, it will go to the Home Secretary for ratification. He may or may not agree with this extradition, but this is a point or an opportunity for Mr. Vijay Mallya's counsel to be giving more documents or evidences to the Home Secretary to reconsider Westminster Magistrate's decision. Now, if whatever he decides, there is still Court of Appeal in the High Court as well as the Supreme Court. But very, very significant, India has won the extradition at the Westminster Magistrate Court as we speak.